Ehrman, and this is Almeria Life, bringing you an insight to life here on the Costa Almeria, and brought to you by Remax Paraíso, the experts in property sales in this part of Spain. And today I've just, come just a few minutes from our Mojácar Playa office over to Dolce Vita, which within few years has become easily one of the most popular venues in the area. And I'm here chatting to Sevdelina Dimitrova, who is the founder, owner, whole creative force, creator of Dolce Vita. And I mean, Dolce Vita is so many things, isn't it? It's a cafe, it's a restaurant, it's a cocktail bar,
patisserie.
Was this the plan?
Music venue, everything.
Exactly. When you first thought Dolce Vita, this is I want to create this wonderful venue, is that what you had in mind?
No, I really, it's been evolving and, getting, different aspects and developing different sides of the business, and the business was unfolding, and as we were, progressing and as time was passing, depending on our customers' recommendations, what our customers were looking for, or all sorts of things, basically, because the original idea is to start a cafe and a patisserie tea room, where people could come for their coffee, cakes, afternoon teas,
and wonderful cakes, irresistible cakes, it must be said.
Cocktail bar as well. But then it started growing and growing in terms of business span, because the place is quite big itself, but still, it's and just people are asking, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you serve evening meals? Why don't you, a bit more entertainment? So little by little, and I had ideas in my mind, but when you start a business, you have to be cautious in a way, in terms of, okay, you're starting, then if people accept it, if it's going okay, then you risk it a bit more, or you say, oh, I'll do this, and let's try this, and let's try that. So yeah, now we have cafe, tea room, cocktail bar, restaurant, music venue, which
yeah, I mean that's a really strong side of it, isn't it? With all different kinds of entertainment. Yeah. So jazz and flamenco and
classical soul. Music, soul, a little bit of everything. Dancing music. We do dinner and dances. We do a bit of jazz nights. Or flamenco is very popular. Then we have sometimes a one-off performances of artists that are visiting the area, or they get in contact with me, and we organize like different type of more concert type of events as well. So
because you've pulled off that trick of really appealing to all different tastes and cultural backgrounds, because you have everything from the sort of classic English high teas to the flamenco, and then a menu which is quite a sort of a varied international menu, isn't it, for the lunch and dinners?
It is. It is we open at 9 o'clock in the morning, so we start serving breakfast, and then we go through lunch. Our lunch menu is a bit more informal, a bit more snacks and dishes that are more like served for lunch. And our evening menu is a bit more sophisticated, a bit more elaborate kitchen, elaborate food, and it appeals to people too.
People just come and hang out here all day. It has to be said, because one thing
some
we really
people come and read their books.
Exactly. The sofas and the venue itself. Well, the venue is fantastic. It's huge with all sorts of nooks and crannies. A gorgeous sun trap of a terrace for when it's a bit cooler. Literally right on the beach, and. It is a place people just want to come and spend some time.
We've done quite a few celebrations and private parties. We did 6 weddings last year, birthday celebrations, some social clubs are gathering here as well.
They have their regular meetings.
Yes, that's true. So we have all sorts of things, birthday parties, christenings, everything.
I mean, is there anything that you can't do, or you can't? There's so many reasons for coming here. As I said, whether it's a special occasion or your everyday morning coffee.
Yeah, we can do everything. We can do everything, you know. And in my belief, for example, when it comes to special parties and special occasions, we tailor-made everything to people's taste and requirements. So people are happy with what we deliver, and same with the music. It's all first class, and the majority of our artists are of international projection and international level. So,
and of course this is a good venue for it, isn't it? Because you've got the space. And it's another thing which is really, I think, important about Dolce Vita is it's just as lovely in the winter months as in the summer months, because you've got these lovely places to sit, whether it's warm or whether it's cold.
Yeah, because the place itself is very versatile. As you said, we have 2 indoor spaces, very different. Then we have our terraces overlooking the sea. We have our patio. So for everybody there is a space, and for every season there is a space as well.
Well, exactly. One of the terraces is a real sun trap, isn't it? And then if it's a bit warmer, you've got terrace people can sit literally a few meters from the sea and have the sea breezes. And in the winter, you've got that lovely area with the windows lit. Again, you can sit behind glass, but you're right looking at the sea, which is something really special.
The place is on a cliff, so really it's not sand level, it's not sea level. So sometimes you have the sensation you're like on a ship's deck or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's great, and the sea is so different. Every day the sea is different. The sky, the air, the colors, the light, everything's different. It's so amazing. It's incredible. I think we're incredibly lucky.
We are incredibly lucky, and it's great to have places like Dolce Vita which really make the most of what we've got. And of course, it's just around the corner from our office, which makes it even better. So what's coming up for this year? We're just about to officially get into spring.
Well, we continue. The thing is that because we don't close in the winter, and for us it's not, there isn't such a thing like, the season is coming, let's get ready for the season.
Yeah.
With Dolce Vita, everything is ongoing.
Because when you're attracting residents and visitors.
Exactly. We have our music performances, every week from Thursday till Sunday. Well, there'll be probably for the summer. What I would like to do is have more. And last year we had that. August we had music and performances almost every day.
Wow.
Different artists, different people coming to the area as well. So we can offer different types of entertainment for the different tasters. And it's really, for us, it's more, the space is there, everything's there, so it's just, we keep on going.
Yeah, and keep on using the space in the best possible way, offering people really quality.
Some changes in our evening menu, because now the summer is coming, so we're going for the change of winter dishes to summer dishes, something lighter, fresher. But and there are some ideas, but they're still in as I say, an embryon state.
Well, yes, you certainly don't suffer from a lack of ideas. That's for absolute certain. I mean, it's I think it's it's a success which is very well deserved, obviously, because you are offering the area, or giving the area something which everybody can enjoy. And as I say, you can just come and hang out here all day. Anyway, so it's been an absolute pleasure, as always. It's the difficult thing is tearing oneself away from Dolce Vita once you settle down in one of these lovely comfy sofas. And well, I wish you every success. I'm sure it's going to be a success, but as successful in the future as you've been
up to people as well.
Thank you very much.
I know you're doing very well as well. So,
thank you very much. Yes, we do our best.
Reputation. So that's important too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.